Hello, my lovely darlings. It's yours truly, Faceless Impact, bringing you a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. I know, you're shocked. I'm shocked too, actually. I was going through the gameplay I have saved on my computer, and I found this old monster. And when I say old, I mean old, because I haven't put Modern Warfare 3 in my Xbox in quite some time. As a matter of fact, I haven't even been able to play my Xbox lately, so this is an old game. But, I think the score is pretty decent. I hope you enjoy it as a nice little background if you even want to watch Modern Warfare 3 anymore. But enough about the gameplay. We all know y'all don't come here for that. If you wanted to watch good gameplay, you'd go to someone who's better at the game. I wanted to let you guys know what's been going on lately and some exciting news that I have for the coming weekend announcements and stuff like that. So, in the first place, like I said, I haven't even touched my Xbox lately. This past week, actually these past couple weeks have been very hectic for me. I'm working a lot more. I've been doing derby and going to school, and throughout my entire day I just seem to never have time to sit down and get a game or two in. And that's not even saying like a gameplay game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't always get gameplays every time. I get curb stomped quite a lot, so I haven't been around, but just things are going good. Things are looking up, guys. Almost to the end of semester here, in which case I will have a hell of a lot more time. I had a couple things I wanted to do for the channel, and I wanted to get your opinions on it. I was thinking about doing a setup video because I'm probably going to be moving from my apartment soon. I'm going to get a new place, a bigger one, and I thought you guys would like to see my setup as it is now. So there's that. I'm sure it's a modest setup. I'd have to clean my desk, which is a fucking disaster area, but there's that. And yeah, the other big news, I guess, is PAX East, guys. Let me tell you this story about it, because I was gonna kill Mr. Resigs, okay? Because I said to him months ago, I was like, hey, do you want to go to PAX East? And he was like, I don't know. Like, he didn't give me a definite answer, so I figured we weren't going. And then last night he calls me and he's like, oh, hey, are we still going to PAX East or whatever? And I was like, what? This is a week away. You know, I have a job, I have school, I have all sorts of responsibilities. And he's like, well, I'm going with Sandy. And I was like, all right, motherfucker. No, actually I wasn't. I was very sad. I was sad faceless. Ha, ha. I said face a lot right then. But we worked some stuff out, and I am awesome at my job, so they gave me the time off. So I will be at PAX East next Friday, April 6th. So if any of you guys are going to be there, I doubt anyone's going to recognize me, but I'm going to be there. I'm going to be with Resigs and Mr. Ravage, and I think it's going to be pretty awesome. I've gone to a couple like anime conventions and stuff because I'm a giant geek. Like, Ciggy doesn't even know the details about conventions. So I've pretty much been educating him on what he needs to know about conventions and how like people are going to be dressed up and stuff. But I've always been I've had a serious hard-on for conventions and stuff like that. And I've always wanted to go to a bigger one because I've never been to like a big one. And PAX East is like, oh my God, it's PAX. So I'm very, very excited. I think it's going to be a really, really fun day, a nice little vacation. And like, I doubt, like I said, anyone's really going to recognize me or even know who I am. But if you are there and you happen to see someone without a face walking by, don't be afraid to come say hi, because that'd be really, really cool. I'd probably squeal like a little girl. Other than that, I was toying with the idea of starting to put I know I've talked about this about a million times, but I actually have a couple different kinds of games recorded on my computer. I have like a live session of Red Dead Redemption from me and Ciggy, and he's like, it was pretty funny actually. And I did a playthrough of Limbo, and after I finished it, I found out that someone else had already done like a playthrough So I was thinking of just cutting out clips of, I guess, the funniest parts of it and putting it up. And would you guys want to see a video like that? I tried not to make them too long, maybe like 5 minutes, because honestly I've gotten quite over doing long commentaries. I don't know how I ever did it in the first place, because even right now my mouth is getting dry and just so much effort. Look at that fucking panic knife. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. I've pretty much given up on Modern Warfare 3. I'm like looking at this game as it's playing right now, and oh my god, what a mess it is. I know everyone's like freaking out right now about Robert trolling leaving Infinity Ward, but whatever. I really don't care. I want Black Ops 2 to come out. I want to see if that's going to be any better. I never hated Black Ops. I remember this. So when it first came out, I actually really enjoyed the game. And I've been playing a lot of that lately with Cigs. Oh, we're going to have some Mr. and Mrs. Smith episodes coming up to you guys, which, oh, that's another question. Do you want to see Mr. and Mrs. Smith on my channel also? Because, I mean, we have enough, we're getting a nice little stockpile. So if you guys want to see it posted here, that can be done. We just figured it's better to do it on Ciggy's because, I don't know, he has more subs, and it just, I don't know. I never really thought of the reason. We just did it because he has more subs and it was his idea, I guess. But that's everything. We're getting in the home stretch. It's finally warming up. I'm so happy about it. And how are you guys doing? How's school? How's life? Any big changes happening for you? A lot of big changes happening for me. And yeah, this was going to be a totally different commentary about like sexuality on Xbox. But I was like, I finished the entire commentary and I was like, a little too heavy. So instead you get this lovely commentary of me blathering on and on about nothing, which is obviously so stimulating and so lovely to listen to. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much everything. I have to go get changed and go beat up some girls on roller skates for a little while. So I love you guys a long time, and don't forget, it's okay to play like a girl. The final score for this one was 40-15, I think. Yeah, so it wasn't great, but wasn't too bad. Just running around like an idiot on Modern Warfare 3. You know, it's how I do. See you guys later.